Morning everyone, welcome back to Phasmophobia. So I'm in the mood for maybe some randoms. So let's set this up right. So random map, all our items, but then for difficulty, I'm just going to randomize, apply, and then go. I'm gonna close my eyes and not even look at the reward. Why isn't it going back to the screen? Okay, I'm opening my eyes. No, don't do that. So I have to click random, then yes, then apply. Okay. I'll just cover up the thing on my screen so I can't see it. Okay. So some sort of random difficulty. We'll figure out what it was. Grafton. I think I'm faster than normal. I feel like I'm faster than normal. Okay. Parabolic mic. Blow out a candle. Repel the ghost with a smudge stick. We have both screens. We don't have the breaker on the map. Our flashlight works. That's convenient. I don't know what my starting sanity is 51, so okay. Let's go in with a smudge stick, and we'll find a hiding spot. Hopefully, if we have any available. I do feel like I'm a little bit faster. It's not huge, but not default either. Breaker is off. Breaker is broken. That's not a hiding spot. A lot of doors started shut. Oh! Well, it found me. It was a little child ghost too. We didn't have a good hiding spot. That was kind of the best we could do. It must have just wandered into this part of the room. And we had bad luck. It was the twins.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Well, let's try that again. Insurance 220. Is that new? I'm not going to change the difficulty. I don't know. Well, okay. We're going to change it to a new random one. So, randomize, yes. Apply. Add all our stuff in. Random. Maple Lodge. I'm not a fan of this map, I have to say. Okay, we're slow. And we have no sprint. We have no idea what our sanity is. Photo of the ghost, blow out a candle, ghost event. We could just be spend this entire time dying. My flashlight. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My flashlight doesn't work. So we have a candle. Whoa. I got scared by a bush. I think this is gonna be another death. Whoa! Okay, I just used my thing. Let's go get another one. We are so slow. Interesting, that was a 10 ghost event. You know, I'm just gonna take some sanity pills. No idea what they do. They might be giving me 0. Sounds like they might be giving me 0, but that's okay. I'm just gonna hope that we're good, and then maybe we can get some evidence, find out where the ghost is. Don't suppose by chance this is a hiding spot? No. So it ghost evented to here. It doesn't necessarily mean it is here. It might be like a teleporting ghost. How old are you? No, it's here. It doesn't have orbs. It's very dark. I apologize for that. It just did something. It opened a tent. Let's see if we can get fingerprints real quick. Does this work? Yeah. Which tent was that? Sound like this one. Doesn't seem like fingerprints. But if it's over there and over here, that's quite a range of it to do stuff. It just did something else. That one? Now we missed it. How old are you? How old are you? Are you here? How old are you? How old are you? Are you here? Okay, so it moved. Maybe. Let's check that 10 over there. How old are you? How old are you? Okay, so right here. Okay, very clearly not fingerprints, or at least, well, we don't even know if it does more evidence than we have already. We don't know it's a spirit box. That was this? No, something outside. It's another horrible little kid. Not an Oni. Wow, it just threw something at me from way over there. Twins? Well, we don't even know how many things it could be. Let's take another pill. For all the good we know it does. That doesn't do any good at all. Bring this. Bring that. I think we'll want to guess soon rather than just waiting for our death. Sorry it's so dark. It's dark for me too. Freezing. Let's see if we have orbs over here. I put my camera somewhere. But I'm not gonna find it again, I don't think. So given that, I guess I'm far more willing to believe that we just somehow don't have EMF showing up because there's only two evidence types, rather than that it isn't the twins. It feels like the twins. Kinda. Could be Unreal. Unreal would be orbs, right? Yeah. Let's take a quick check for orbs in that tent, and then I think we're gonna guess and go. No, we're not, because I don't have another camera. What else do we need to do? Paranormal sound? Photo candle. I'm dead. Oh. No, it's just an event. I'm gonna say it's twins because it feels like it's interacting all over the place. Let's just go. And look at that. Big, huge spikes. Is that a twin interaction right there? Maybe. It was the twins.
Welcome back.
Nice.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
9 times multiplier too. Nifty. Well, that almost made up for dying the first time. Let's take a look at those difficulties. So it was... We started at 100. Oh, wait, no, that's not the right one. Wait a minute. It was a 9 times multiplier. None of these are 9 times multipliers. Confused. It might have been this one. No, sprinting was off. It was this one. Which means it should have been a 14 times multiplier, not a 9 times. I don't know. No, this has flashlights on. So... Alright, I'm going to cover up the Reborn multiplier again. I'm not looking at it. Randomized. Apply. Let's see what we got. High school. We're faster than normal. We can sprint for maybe 1 second or 2 seconds. We don't have sanity, but we do have activity. We don't have the breaker. We have flashlights. Let's see if I can use one of these. I can. Let's just go in and see if we can find the ghost. Here, I'm going to go in with the paramic. And... that, sure. Breaker starts off. We have tarot cards. And a summoning circle. And a board. And a mirror. That's a lot of items. Do we have a doll also? No. And we have a... Okay, and we do have the music box. That's a lot of items. No, we do have the doll. We have everything. Interesting. Well, it's in a classroom. I think we already knew that. There's the breaker. It's broken though. Random 2.4 from over here. Open door. Any other open doors? Oh, freezing. So here's the room. It's not orbs. It's so dark. So we had freezing and no orbs. Or at least, well, we don't know how many evidence pieces we have. So we can't ever sign off on no. Unless we get 3. We know it's not a mimic, I guess. Let's bring an EMF up. We're not below 25. And I'll bring a motion sensor, sure. I'm not a fan of not having the breaker on. I like being able to light up the place. This is so dark. Here we are. Knock on the window. Move the door. Do something. Do something. Where are you? Are you here? Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna take my flashlight just because it's more, you know, viewer friendly. So I think we do have 1 second of sprint. But it's on a very fast recharge. Like we're 1 second running, 1 second slow. It's very quiet. It did hit the motion sensor though. That's good. We did use the mirror, so our sanity should be getting kind of low by now. Please write in my book. So you're right over there. Have you by chance touched anything while I was out? Are you here? It's such a passive ghost. Maybe interaction amounts like turn really low or something. It's gotta be a weird... Oh, there we go. Writing. I bet it's a shade. Should we just leave? I guess we should come back and check spirit box just to you know, cover all our bases. If I knew it was a spirit box, I'd know it was a Moroi. If it was a Moroi, it would have hunted me by now. Because we did have, or no, we didn't get paranormal sound, did we? We got we just found a RAM 2.4. Okay, we'll go back up one more time and see if we can narrow it down to Moroi. There we go. Let's see if we can get some fingerprints or something. No fingerprints. How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you here? Where are you? Where'd my book go? There it is. You know, we've had interactions happen, but not when we're there. Right? Like, when we're outside of the room, we hear stuff. Was that true even for the writing? I'm not sure. But it kind of makes me feel like I'm more confident in calling it a shade. Mystery pills? Hey, we're full sanity. Nice. Oh, that looks kind of EMF-y. EMF is a shade. Now, since we did get all these items, how can I refrain from just taking pictures of everything? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the tarot card 7. Those all counted as different, yeah. Some free money. Alright, I'm gonna say shade. Let's go. We didn't lose all our sanity. I guess we could have done that real quick with one of those items. Oh well. Was a shade.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, multiplier times 0. And then our photos didn't count. Okay. Let's see what that difficulty was. Sanity drain high. Starting sanity was 75. 1 on 1, like I said. Lose items on death was on. 0 grace period. What was it that caused it to be 0? We had all the cursed possessions. Or we had 4 fixed and 2 random. What was it that made it 0? Is just adding more cursed possession to make it 0? Okay, no, it wasn't. It wasn't that it was like it wasn't set to 0 by any particular thing. It was that the rules were just so easy that the multiplier ended up being 0. Too bad. Well, let's try a different random one. Don't look. Don't look. Yes, ready. Sometimes you get a 0. Oops. Edgefield. We're slow. We can sprint though. We can sprint forever. We have infinite sprint. But we're slow. So it kind of makes up for it. What about flashlights? Nope, no flashlights. No boards. Let's assume we're huntable. And see if we can find any hiding spots. No hiding spot there. Not there. Okay, the ghost is in the basement with the summoning circle. Just blew out my candle. Did that not go on? Oh. It was already on then. It turned on the breaker. Wait a minute. I just heard a door upstairs. So how did it turn on? How did it mess with my... How did it mess with my candle down there? God, that's bright. I think it just opened that door. We have like no hiding spots. Yeah, I think it's 0 hiding spots. Let's check the boys' room. No hiding spots at all. Well. Oh, we got freezing. So I think it is down here. Let's see if our mystery pills do anything. Oh. Oh, I wonder how much they're restoring. Maybe 0. What do we need to do? Our sanity was never below 25 when we took 4 pills. So, that's a little... That's worrisome. EMF, that... Spare box. What was that ghost speed? It was like step, step, step. Is that Revenant? Maybe? And it gave me a while to get away also. That was convenient. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? Are you here? What did you just throw? It was this, but I didn't get any EMF off it. Oh, there it was. It was this caulk, or it was this spray paint. I guess let's bring some more stuff down. Like, we did take 3 sanity pills, but then we got hunted, so who knows. And it was super slow. Like, really slow. Like, what ghost goes that slowly? Besides Revenant. Okay, ghost event, airball. And listen to it just ponderously walk this way. We could let it see us and see what happens. It's probably what I should do. Messing with doors at all? No. Blowing up my candle a lot. So it did speed up a little bit, but only a little bit. It's not a Revenant. Or it would have been a noticeable increase. It's like at a 50% speed. I'm a little uncertain. I guess it's not an Oni. It didn't react like a Hantu or a Revenant would. Could it be a Moroi and we just have really high sanity and don't realize it? I don't think so, because there was freezing. If there was freezing, that means there could have been at least one evidence. And if it was a Moroi, oh, wouldn't it be... Well, I guess a Hantu would work for that. But it's really slow in its ghost room. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's a mimic. What else do I need to do with it? Just get a photo. Let's go see if it like wrote or anything. Where are you? Not a phantom. Yeah, we got it. And we got our sanity, though. What ghost would be that slow? Like, I've never really messed with the ghost speed because it kills our multiplier. So I'm guessing we're not gonna get much money from this. But which ghost is it? I don't believe it's like a. I mean, I almost want to believe it's a revenant, but I don't think so. It's not Jinn. It could be a twins. It's not Moroi because we had low sanity. It isn't acting like twins. It blew out my candle a lot. Maybe I should say it's non-Rio. It's not a demon. I don't know. It's something we're not going to be able to get very well. I'm just going to try this and we'll see what we get. What happens. We took a stab at it. If it's a shade again, I'm going to be annoyed. It was a Jinn. Really?
Prepared some jobs for you.
I didn't believe it. The multiplier was 0 again. Let's see what it was. So starting at 75, no restoration, infinite sprint, no flashlights. Oops, not that one. Ghost speed 150%? Really? That's the wrong one. It's not saving them. I need to click save. This was the previous one we did. Like no, this wasn't even okay. I'm gonna cover up the reward multiplier so I can't see it. Random, yes. Apply. How do I save? I thought there'd be like a button right there. Here, random, yes. Apply. I want to be able to see it after, but it doesn't seem to be working. We'll try it one more time. Hopefully this isn't another 0. Grafton again. I'm enjoying this. Not knowing what the rules are is very fun. I wish there was a way to make it, a bit to just say random and not have to like. I'm literally holding up my hand up in front of the screen to avoid seeing what it is. Repel, capture, assault. We don't have sanity. We do have activity. We have the breaker. Okay. I'm going to assume that we're at low sanity just to start. Or maybe I should try eating a pill. Okay, so now we're at full sanity. We're at 100%. No need to take this up. Because it wouldn't let me eat another pill. That means we were maxed. Let's go find the ghost and turn on the board. Or turn on the breaker and things. Oh. No flashlight. Why do you give me so much trouble? I haven't even looked. Oh, breaker started on. Do I have infinite sprint again? I do. I have infinite sprint. Okay. Mirror. Is that storeroom right there? Yeah, it's right here. Hi, ghost. You have a hiding spot in your room. How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Hi. That's quite some jumps. Not necessarily EMF5, but suggestive. Fingerprint. Same fingerprint. How old are you? Are you here? Fast hunt. And again, a very slow ghost. That's hunting me at 100% sanity? Oh, it must have been... We must have been above 60. Demon? Mare? Demon? One of those, perhaps? It's fingerprints, so not a mare. Oh, don't need that. What do I need to do with you? Photo salt. Seemingly not orbs. Does have footprints. EMF 5. Not a demon. It's not an obake because it keeps on leaving fingerprints pretty constantly. So I don't believe. Here, can we get a Goryo dots? No, I'm not seeing them. They wouldn't hunt early anyway. So what? None of these hunt early. And look, that it just... I thought I tried to hunt again, but it didn't. What would hunt like that? My things don't hunt early, Goryos don't hunt early, Jins don't hunt early, and Obakes don't hunt early. I am utterly confused. Oh, it wrote. It's a miling? I don't know how to listen for milings. Maybe it wasn't really slow. But milings don't hunt early. But we have all the evidence for it. So I'm betting this is gonna be another 0-pointer because of the infinite sprint. So let's not bother with this. Let's just go. It was a miling.
Back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Reward multiplier 0. I wish there was a random non-zero. That might be more interesting. Can we see it? No, it doesn't seem to work anymore. You can't save. These are the two that I had. You know, this is like the one we were doing yesterday. It hasn't saved any of these this entire time. That's where I need to click to save it. Okay. 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 Cover this up. Hide. But here I can't random. So I have to random. Don't look. Then edit. Save. Yes. Apply. Okay. Now we've got a random that I don't know, but we can come back and look at later. Hopefully it's not a 0. Bleasdale.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare a report to me before starting the
I'm fast, but I have no sprint.
No report this time. Be careful.
I have flashlights.
Blind.
I have my sanity. We start at 75. We can't see the breaker. Well, we're at 75 sanity, so we don't need to go in with a smudge. We can just go in and find the ghost. No sprinting. That sucks. But being fast is fun. I didn't pick up the key. What? How shameful. Like, how utterly shameful. How do you open the door and not... How do you open this and not pick up the key? I guess I was too enthused about the whole being able to walk fast. Hiding spot. Is the breaker on? No. Doors starting to open. So we have doors that are open to begin with. Hiding spot. Several hiding spots. There we go. Haven't heard anything from the ghost yet. Oh, heard a knock on a window. Upstairs, maybe. Definitely was a knock on a window. Oh, and we have another one. Let's see if we can get a UV up in time to see if that gave off fingerprints. Ghost event. Okay. Well, seemingly no fingerprints, but it is knocking on that window pretty persistently. Hello. How old are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? How old are you? Write in my book. So we didn't get hit that hard by that ghost event, so it was not an Oni. It was a ghost ball ghost event also, so we know it's not. I haven't seen an item yet. It's probably in one of the other rooms. Or upstairs. We haven't looked upstairs yet. Please write in my book. How old are you? Not at all. Not a summoning circle. We could just not have one. That's always a possibility. I heard it touch a door. Why aren't you EMFing? Because it was the wrong door. It didn't write. It hasn't done anything in terms of evidence. It's persistently touching this door, though. Do we have movement? That's 3 touches on that door. This might be no evidence. Because we're just not getting anything. Fast hunts. I'm always surprised when hunts get in so quickly. It was slow, but we don't know what that means. Because we don't know what its default speed would be. It hunted right at 50%. What do our pills do? Nothing. They're placebo pills. breaker's still on, right? No, it's not. Where was the breaker? Was it way over there? Turned off the breaker, not in. Seems like it's hallway now. Let's double check these. So that's hot. This is pretty cool too. Could be in either one of these. But it's definitely not over here. This room's warming up, I think. Maybe. It's hard to know. So far we got no evidence. No evidence at all. We're still huntable though, right? Because we weren't able to stay any up at all. So I kind of want it to hunt us again and see if we can get some more info on its hunt behavior. There was a grace period. It didn't just start hunting. There was at least a second. Ghost? What are you doing? Why is it not hunting? It's not even trying to hunt. The crucifix isn't going. There we go. From downstairs. Interesting. It was speeding up. So it saw us and sped up. That's normal. The hunts are so short duration now, it's hard to actually get data. Did you move downstairs now? Yeah, it's hot here. Yep. It's down here now. Just messed with stuff there. That was kind of a double interaction. Kinda. Okay, it's not a Mimic. It's not a Thay. It's not a Moroi. It's not a Raiju. We could test for Wraith, but I don't think it is. It's not a Phantom. It's not. It's definitely not disappearing that much. I don't think it's a Polter. I probably should have paid attention to when I smudged it. It might be like a mare, because like it didn't hunt until it went downstairs. Either because we were in the room or because I don't even know. Where did I put my temperature thing? Right here? Yeah, it's down here now. It's got footprints. So not a Wraith. I don't know. Turned on a light, not a mare. Turned off a light too. And on again. That feels kind of twinsy. Just repeatedly using the same object. But a lot of it has not seemed very twinsy. I don't know. It doesn't feel Unrio-ish at all. I don't believe it's a Myling. It wasn't able to find us when we were standing on the stairs. Does that make it yokai-ish? Hello, are you here? Hello, are you here? Hello, hello, hello? Can you hear me? Are you here? Hello? Ghost? Ghost, can you hear me? Are you here? Hello, Ghost? Probably not a yokai. We could try listening for a paranormal sound real quick. But I think we're just gonna call it at some point. Because it's not an obvious ghost. Breaker off. We had these lockers, right? Yeah. It's over so quickly I can't even call out to it. Oops. What did I pick up? Wait a minute. Did you just turn that light off, or did we lose our... We lost our breaker again. God. Like, it keeps going into that room instead of coming from me. Alright, I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess that it is... Goryo. Well, if it is a Goryo, then it's possible there's one evidence, and we're just not getting it. Let's take a look. See if there's Goryo dots. Because if it is one evidence, and it is a Goryo, it has to be dots. So I need to find my camera. Ghost! I think it did hear me. And change, it decided to go this way instead of going into there. So I think it's not a yokai. We'll look quickly to see if it... I don't have a camera. We'll look to see if there's Goryo dots. And probably say it's a Goryo either way. So why bother to look? One asks. He just stepped in the salt again. It's not dots. I think this is a no evidence. It's not a shade. It's been doing stuff when I'm in the room. It could be a spirit. I don't know. I kind of don't trust the hunt. It's not a yokai. It's not a demon. I'm gonna guess Goryo. Well, okay. Let's do a shade test. Not a shade test. A spirit test. So we're gonna let it hunt. I smudged it. 118.15. It was on the stairs that time. That was a little scary. I'm pretty sure I got the smudge off though. Okay, that's 1 minute. If it's a demon, it can hunt now. That's 1.5 minutes. Did you see that huge throw it did? Like, that was a huge throw. From here all the way over to there? Up in the air like that? Maybe it's a polter. It's certainly not a spirit. So, polter, Goryo, or twins is what I think. I'm gonna say it's polter. And it hunted right at 1:30. That was a little ridiculous. That was very much not a spirit. Let's just go. No evidence randomizer runs.
Welcome back.
It was a Goryo.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
I should have stuck with what I thought it was. Reward was 5.29. Let's take a look at it a little bit. So, we didn't gain any sanity. I don't know what phrases recognized is. We were in the ghost room for quite a bit. It felt like it was throwing more things than that. It changed his favorite room 4 times. And hunted 9 times. But 9 times was only 2 minutes. Such a short hunt duration. Okay, so Goryo, right? Time out of favorite room. 9 minutes out of 18 minutes. So a third of its time it's spent out of its favorite room. And like the only really thing that tells you about a Goryo in a no evidence run is that it doesn't roam. I hate Goryos. Goryos are the worst ghost. All right, let's take a look at our what that difficulty was like. We started at 75. We lost it. It was it this one 5.29? I think it was 5.29. We were a little bit faster. We could not run. We had a flashlight. The ghost was at 75%, which feels so short. It changes room what 4 times when it says it's on low. Interaction low, friendly ghost off. The grace period was pretty long though. That was nice, and the hunt duration was very low. There was an evidence type in there. We just never got it. So what was it? It was a Goryo. It must have been Goryo dots then, because that if a Goryo is required to have dots, but we looked and we didn't see them. Maybe I should have looked longer. That's a shame. And there weren't any cursed items, so yeah, we just couldn't find any. Okay, well, that was some fun times. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Let me know what you thought of this schema, this whole doing randomized difficulties. Something worth doing, or should I go back to just, nightmare runs or something? Thank you. Till next time.